Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fran of Fantastic Pins, and today we are going over another large pin trade that I made recently. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel I love to talk mostly about Disney pins, but every so often also love to talk about other Disney related things. So if you're into any of that, would love if you would consider subscribing. If you are returning, welcome back as always, my friends. It's good to have you here. Today I'm sharing with you guys another big trade that I made. I have a lot of traders, but before pricing or before putting them up for sale, I try to trade on Instagram and Facebook at least once a month just to see what's out there. I have gotten a lot of my grails recently, as you have seen if you've been following this channel. So I was a little hesitant to start posting some traders, but I did do a large trade with one pin pal who surprisingly is also in the Bay Area, which is really nice because then shipping was a lot cheaper. But I had a couple grails that she wanted. Unfortunately, she didn't have a lot of my grails. A lot of the pins that this pin pal chose, I wasn't super attached to. They were a little higher in value, so we worked out a bulk trade where even though she didn't have any of my grails, I saw that she had a lot of other pins that I felt would be good traders to have. So essentially I was trading her for different traders, which happens a lot in the trade community, and I love doing that when I can because it gets people the grails that they want, and then it kind of spices up what I have in my traders as well. So majority of the pins that I'm going to show you today are going to continue to be traders, and then if they don't trade, they'll probably just be included in my next live sale because the holidays are coming up and so we're trying to save money, we'll see. I always say I'm going to try a no spend week, and then someone releases something and then I drop a little bit of cash. So without further ado, let's stop talking and let's get into the pins. This first pin is a Fantasmic 25th anniversary pin, and typically I don't really like pins with dates or numbered things on it, but I really love Fantasmic and I really liked this pin when I saw it in her traders, and so it is pin on pin. This pin is only one pin post. The pin post is a little bent, so I'm sure this has been in circulation for some time. Let me see if I could straighten it out. Gold plated, cast exclusive, limited edition of 500. So here you go, you guys. There's a close-up of that pin. One pin post, and you can see the trade logo up here. So this is going to be a keeper in the collections. The next pin is most likely going to be a keeper. I actually had this pin in my traders and then I traded it away, and then I had much regret afterwards. So when I saw that this pin pal who was trading me for this had it again, I was like, okay, I'm getting it back, and then I'm just going to hang on to it. So that pin is the DSSH Winnie the Pooh and Piglet friendship pin, and this is LE400. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic because I feel like I've shown these pins on my channel before. It is pin on pin, so the kind of wallpaper looking design behind Pooh and Piglet, that's the bottom pin, and then everything else is a top pin. So this one's super cute. I wasn't sure because I do kind of have a Winnie the Pooh collection now. It's mostly the kangaroos. I wasn't sure if I wanted it, but then when I let it go, I kind of was sad that I let it go. So I'm gonna hang on to this one for a while and then see how I feel about it again in maybe 6 months. Along that same pin series, I have traded for these before, and then they sold in one of my live sales, or I think I traded them away. So I figured, well, I'll just get them back again because I feel like I did find people who wanted these pins. So I do have Woody and Buzz again. Woody and Bo, LE400 pin on pin. We've got the Toy Story cloud wallpaper from Andy's room, and then I do have Genie and Aladdin, the OG animated version of them. Also LE400 going into my traders. Actually, I traded for a lot of DSSH pins. DSSH stands for Disney Studio Store Hollywood. And then that brings us to our next pin. I also had this pin before as well, and I was gonna keep it for my Hercules collection and then traded it away, sold it away, I don't remember. It just went away, and then I saw it was available with our friend for trade, so decided to get this one back. And then this one here obviously is going to be for trade. Very excited to have him join my trader collection because he is a very popular character. It is Stitch with hearts, and I have seen this for trade with many people before, and luckily my pin pal for this trade was down to include him in our bulk trade. He is LE400 DSSH, and I think it might have released the same year that the Pegasus one released, so there's that little cutie going into the trader pile. It's that time again. What was your favorite video in today's pin mail haul? My favorite, weirdly enough, is this Fantasmic pin. Like, I'm really excited about it. Even though I've been able to visit Disneyland a couple times already this year, I'm still very sad that Fantasmic has not returned. I understand why, but I can't wait for it to come back. So there you have it, my friends. That's my favorite. Can't wait to hear what yours is down below. And as always, don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video and love this pin type content, please give it a thumbs up. It's a free, easy way to support the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. I hope to see you at the next video. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified next time that video comes up. Until then, my friends, have a fantastic day.